Welcome back, guys. So we have the new packs and it's time to be excited. It's really time. I will make a video concerning the normal Knights of Crimson Flower pack, but let's talk about the big elephant in the room. And I have already seen it. You can be so happy it worked. But let's first look at this. I'm not quite sure. They have given PURRELY Happiness the animation. No, why? Obviously we are playing PURRELY Noir. Give her the animation. Oh my god. But guys, okay, let's talk about this pack. Do you see this? This is Sleepy Memory, which was not mentioned in the text in Ultra Rare. That's totally fine. And we also have PURRELY. We have everything besides the third wave. We can play PURRELY. It's time to play PURRELY. It worked. We were concerned that we weren't able to play this deck, but we have gotten everything that we need. And the ratios are kind of okay, to be honest. So we have the Galaxy stuff here. We're not really interested in this. We have PURRELY Happiness with the animation. Why? We will never play this card. Then we have Noir. This is fine. We need 2 to 3. I think 2 will be fine at first, or maybe fine all the way through. Divine of the Herald reprint. Okay, do not know what I should say to this. My friend PURRELY is an ultra rare. This was to be expected. We need 3 of these, 3 Sleepy Memories, but that's it. You only need 2 of this, 3 of this, and 3 of these. So in terms of rarity, the PURRELY deck is pretty cheap. Then you need 2 Happiness, 2 Beauty, 2 Plump, and then we have, let me look. Then we have the PURRELY as a rare. Where is the PURRELY? Oh, this is also a rare. This is not even a super rare. And then the Delicious Memory, also a rare. All these others are rares. They aren't even super rares, and you need 3 of them. And then the Field Spell is, where is it? I first wasn't able to find it. It's a normal card. So, guys, I'm gonna be honest. This is one of the craziest things in terms of rarities that we have ever seen. This deck is not expensive, though you will need some, and I will make a video to this concerning what you want to do to put in your PURRELY deck. Stuff like the Effect Valor would be nice, so you might want to craft this, but it's a staple. So yeah, this looks amazing. The rarities are amazing. The fact that we have gotten everything here is amazing. I'm so looking forward to the pulls, which obviously you will see in a few minutes on the channel as well. The only thing that's really a bit sad is PURRELY Happiness getting the animation instead of Noir, so oh, why? Okay, but other than that, we have also the Galaxy stuff here, but and the Mikanko stuff, which I'm not super familiar with, but I think you could see, I think the Mikanko cards have gotten the worst ultra rare ratios here, because Fire Dance and also Water Arabesque, also the Ohime have gotten all ultra rare status, so I think you need all of them, I think 3 times. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but in terms of the PURRELY cards, we can also look newly added cards if I have missed some important ones that are meta impactful. So I think the Mikanko stuff is quite expensive. Then we have the PURRELY stuff, which is really cheap. It's really cheap, guys. It's crazy. Here's also the Trap, also a rare. So what is going on? This is so cheap. I can't wrap my head around it, how cheap this archetype really is, because all you need is 8 ultra rares. You only need 8 ultra rares from this, so you could even argue not pulling from this. But yeah, so is this pack worth it? To answer this, I think yes, yes, and yes. If you want to play PURRELY. If you do not want to play PURRELY, you will still draw from this. You want to play Mikanko, I think, because you still have 3 ultra rares that you need multiple offs. You also have 3 ultra rares here that you need multiples of. You could argue just crafting these cards, to be honest, but let's be real, guys. It's fun to open some packs. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have 13 ultra rares and you need 3 of them with both archetypes here. I'm not really counting the number archetypes here, the Galaxy Eyes archetype, but I think it's worth pulling from this pack a bit until you have, so let's say, for example, obviously if I have 2 Noirs and then 3 Sleepies or 3 My Friend PURRELYs, then I will stop and craft the rest. So be clever about it. If you have all of the 3 offs or the 2 offs of one of these 3 cards here, same with the Mikanko, then it could be, so for example, let's say I have all the Sleepy Memories, right? And I'm missing, I don't know, 2 My Friend and 2 Noir. Then there would be, you could consider this being the point where you should stop pulling from this pack and just crafting these if you only wanted these cards here, right? So keep in mind that you also want the super rares here, but these are super rares and you can craft them, and all the other cards are so cheap. They are so cheap. This is such a cheap archetype. I can't believe it, guys. This pack definitely worth it, especially if you want to go PURRELY. I am so hyped. I am so happy. I will pull from this in a moment. Why did they do this here? The animation is really cool, but it's unfortunate. But guys, a really amazing release. I have not... I wasn't counting on this being such an amazing release. We have gotten all the important cards. We can play PURRELY. There are no limitations to PURRELY, which also means this will be one of the strongest deck, maybe even the strongest one. I do not know what Konami was doing here with not limiting the stuff. Crazy. It is just crazy, okay? I can't really explain how crazy it is. Anyways, this is the video for you. Next video I will do in a moment is the pull video. So guys, go ahead, buy this, play the PURRELY archetype. It's really fun, it's really cool, a really nice XYZ archetype it's hard to learn, hard to master, but it's really fun to play. And yeah, I hope you have great pulls, guys. We will see each other later in the day with the live stream, that's for sure, and with more videos. Until then, bye.